It's race day, it's secure under the lights, and it's lovely to have you with us for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36-mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Hello everyone, welcome to race number 4 out of 24. This is the Bahrain Grand Prix, and we are starting in P4. Quick look at strategy, so we're going to start on softs, go to mediums, 10 laps each, not expecting any rain here in the desert. Was quite happy qualifying P4, we'll see what we can do to hold it. Oh, I feel like that's a good start.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Wow, great move from George there, around the outside.
Okay, DRS is now available. Okay, good work. Great pass.
Yeah, there we go, made it stick. I was half expecting Verstappen to take it right back there. But there we go. Wow, Lewis is running away, and he started on mediums.
flag.
Looks like something happened back there. Wow, Elbon up into 5th. I wonder if something happened to Max.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.3 seconds.
If Hamilton would just pull away a little more, George wouldn't get DRS, and that would be what I need. There's still lots of time. So we did bring an upgrade package this weekend, and it does seem to have helped. I think it closed the gap from the Aston Martin to the Ferrari.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Looks like Oscar's on a bit of a tear there. Suddenly turning up the pace. Which is one thing that surprised me. The McLaren is considered the best car in terms of performance. When you look at the research and development charts. But they have not been getting the... Ooh, it's closing quick. They've not been getting the results this year. Haven't really been close to a podium. And even if you look at the mini-map there, I'm pretty sure I saw Lando was a ways back. Oh boy. Oscar's gonna get DRS. Luckily I have it too.
The gap to the car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. Get your head down.
Oh, that was not nice of me.
Okay, clear.
I did not realize he was going up the inside. Oh, I broke his front wing too. It was a late move and I didn't see it. That was my bad. Oh, he's falling back.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.5 seconds.
Sorry, Oscar. That one will not help McLaren's problems, I was just describing. They will not be happy with me. Oh, George makes a move. Gets it done. Lewis is gonna get DRS here though. Hopefully he can fight back. That's what will help me catch up.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Now I'm curious whether Hamilton's going to be...
Okay, mate, keep pushing. You've got a 7-second lead over the car behind.
Yeah, I wonder if Hamilton will...
Okay, mate, engine's running very hot. Engine very hot. Let's try and pull out from behind the car in front and cool things down.
Slowed down a lot there.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, I wonder if Hamilton's going to be putting on soft tires or hard tires. Could be the Ferraris don't have any softs left.
Green flag. push now. We're boxing this lap.
Okay, George pit there.
Fernando's in the pits.
Oh, look at that. Lando has a 10-second time penalty. What did he do? George is out. What a disaster for him. He was leading.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Oh, Lewis is pitting this lap too.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. Right, let's go. Come on.
Oh, nice. Okay. I feel like we closed that gap a little bit. And Lewis has the hard compound on.
Up to speed
So
now.
we've got
Let's
the
get some
tire
heat into those
advantage. They
tyres.
didn't have softs for this race. No, I don't know who that is. Oh, I hit the curb, pushed myself into them and hurt my wing. Oh, man. And the SDRS. Oh, that was a silly mistake for me to make.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it. It would be really helpful if I didn't get held up too long, though. No, not gonna happen here. Oh. Feel the front wing damage as I go through that corner. You can pit this lap, Nico. I don't mind. Come on, pit. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I see Oscar's there on hards. He's going to be charging back at me.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Fastest lap for Max. Yeah, some of those right-hand corners, I can really notice the front wing damage. Low speed ones like that are okay. Alright, well this is a tough spot. P2's a great spot to be in. But we've got a hungry Oscar Piastri hunting us down here. And I don't think there's any hope we're going to close that gap to Lewis now. That's a pretty good lap, actually. Gap to Lewis is less than 3, and we're keeping Oscar just outside that 1 second, which is right where we want him to be. Outside of DRS range.
Okay, mate, Piastri's behind you now. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
I mean, I feel like you're stating the obvious there, but okay. Ooh.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Gap to your teammate behind, 12.8 seconds.
Oscar's getting hunted down by Leclerc now. Those Ferraris are quick. Laps to go. Or 4, I guess. Including this lap. Leclerc managed to get by. He's going to be hunting me down now. Should be okay. Second would be an amazing result. I'm surprised we're competing for a podium here. I would have thought this track we would have struggled more. Oops.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
Conserve our battery a little bit this lap. That's my plan here. It's getting a little bit low. So they're going to close the gap a bit, but that's okay, because that means we're going to have battery to defend. I'm going to try and keep them outside of the DRS zone.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
There's a little battery going up the hill here. Battery here. 1.2. He's closing it quickly. Almost in DRS. Oh, I have a feeling this could come down to a fight on the last lap. There's the exit there.
Okay, final lap.
And a lot
Let's
of
go.
battery.
Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.2 seconds.
Information is not helpful. Back end almost stepped out on us there. That's not good. Battery. Oh no. This is it. Final push. Oh, that was close.
Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Wow.
And as we've said so many times in the past, the checkered flag is out for our winner, Lewis Hamilton.
To overcome the difficult circumstances they face throughout this race today, Profiteers, it's not easy, and it really shows a lot of maturity, and you can use this, you can draw on this as a driver moving forward and boost your confidence through the rest of the championship.
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky three, it's time to stand on it. And back on the top spots that he's taken so often in the past. So well done to Lewis Hamilton.
Alright, well, very happy with that result. Not quite how I pictured getting it, but a couple rough spots along the way. But it worked out in the end.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Take a quick look at the standings now after that one. Charles Leclerc leading. Oh, I guess the McLarens have done better than I've given them credit for. They're third, fourth, or second, third, sorry. Lewis in fourth now with that win, only 7 points back, or tied with Lando for third. Then Max, then myself. George and then Fernando. P6 in the championship, very happy with that. P4 in the constructors, ahead of Mercedes, that's incredible. According to the research and development screens, that tells us that Mercedes has the better car, so we've been able to get the better results despite that. I don't know what happened to Kimi today. He started 15th. Whew. Well, thanks for joining, everyone. We'll see you next race.